Hello, everyone. It's Duke Sparrow. And today I figured since I wasn't doing anything right now and I just got off of work a few hours ago, I figured why not just make another EDP video. Thing is when it comes to EDP is that I have a lot of friends at work that ask me, "Man, why are you so fascinated with this guy?" I mean, first of all, fun fact is that I actually wake up every single day. Literally, whenever I wake up, I literally go on my phone, I put on EDP445, and I just see different YouTubers such as Call Me Cameron, Matt Simon, Master at Work, etc. Just roasting the absolute shit out of this guy, and it makes me feel good for the rest of the day. I think you all could relate, because our lives could have been worse. You know what I mean? It could be worse for all of us. But hey, at least it's not as bad as what's going on with good old EDP, right? But yeah, I've actually had a lot of things regarding EDP, and I figured I'd just spill my thoughts out there and probably say what needs to be saying. You know, I ever since the incident in April 2021, I have been keeping close tabs on EDP, ranging from the Cold Raven videos, from the Master at Work videos, Matt Simon, and currently a YouTuber named Call Me Cameron. Shout out to him. Uh, I seen him conduct an interview with EDP, and I remember just watching and just literally shaking my head. I mean, Call Me Cameron himself, he had to be nice because otherwise, EDP being the beta male cuck that he is, he would have just left like that and just stole Call Me Cameron's money. But yeah, Call Me Cameron did a video on the interview, and I just could not believe that. I mean, let me scratch that. I actually, I actually should have known that. Of course, he's never gonna give us any legitimate answers, and of course, he's gonna keep spitting out the bullshit story that he will set up by Chet Goldstein and CC Unit. I mean, what's new? I mean, the thing is, the guy himself, he's just so far gone in his delusion. I don't think there's anyone, let alone anything, that can help him change his mind. This guy's just a this guy's just hopeless. He is just straight up hopeless. There's nothing that can be done about this guy. He is proven that he's proven not only is he a danger to kids, but that he is so far gone in the goddamn rabbit hole he's in. It, it's one of the saddest things I have ever seen. It's depressing because I actually see a lot of people who are in so much denial. Some people that I knew personally, but this guy, shit, it's very depressing when you think about how his YouTube career, which is now destroyed, no thanks to him. It's sad to think how what would happen had he not did what he did in April 2021. It's by then I feel like you would have had like 4 or 5 million subscribers. No, man, you actually had to go the pedophile route. You fucked it all up for some underage pussy. You brought that on yourself, and you have the audacity to blame everyone for your downfall. This is karma, EDP. This whole thing that's happening to you, even 2 years later, this whole thing is karma. That's what this whole thing is. And you always playing it off like you don't care. I bet you to God you do actually care. Why? Because I bet you to God you go on the subreddits, you always see what kind of bullshit people post about you, and that shit just lives rent free in your head. But that's another thing too. In the video where he did the "Let Me Explain" video, where he tries to explain himself, or as he tries to put it, he tries to explain himself. he saying that we were the ones responsible for the destruction of his career. This is someone who is just so far gone in their delusion that reality is just irrelevant. It's just irrelevant, and nothing can be said to help him change his mind otherwise. Wow, man, this is, you know, I can at least think of a lot of people whose lives are just as shit as EDP's, but the fact that he tries to play it off like he doesn't really care really sells the point that, he's so full of himself. I mean, it's EDP. Of course he's going to be so full of himself. It's that ego of his, that fat fucking ego of his that won't make him change otherwise. Because if he could, he would have done so sooner or later. But it's been 2 years. It's been 2 years and he still has never changed. He has still shown that he is a worthless fucking pedophile degenerate. I gotta tell you, man, you are one of the most worthless, vile piece of shit on the internet, man. And you best be glad, out of all the children you was talking, you better be glad you weren't talking to my niece. Oh man, if you were talking to my niece, oh, me and her father, we definitely throw your fat ass into a van, make you disappear. And that's not a threat. That's actually that's a fact. And that's a fact that I give to all you pedophiles out there. You all don't take it upon yourselves to think about the consequences when you're trying to fuck with someone else's child. You think, oh no, nothing will come of it. I'm just gonna have my fun. No, that's just how fucking brain dead all of you are. Just like EDP is. And back to you, EDP. Your way of rationalizing things is that you come up. The thing is, I bet you to God that setup story, you just cooked it up a month before you did the whole bullshit interview thing with AI Obama. That was just cooked up as of 2023. I bet you to God back in 2021, that was not a thing at all. You had no prior interactions with Chet Goldstein. I mean, you have to be one of the most... I mean, let's say for argument's sake that the whole setup thing was true, which it's not, right? If you so much actually believe that this whole movie thing was real, and they tell you that you have to play a pedophile, you got to be like one of the most stupidest fucking people on the face of the earth to fall for something like that. And I don't have to make it sound dumb. It is, because I mean, just by listening to it, we already know it's bullshit. But you just sell us this half-ass cop-out story because you tried to get back on the internet. But guess what? It's hopeless. You're hopeless. Nothing about you is relevant anymore, aside from spreading awareness about people like you. You're a coward. You're a fucking coward. If you were a man, you would have at least admitted, yeah, you tried to hurt a 13-year-old girl. But you're not a man. You claim you're a man. You claim you're not afraid of anybody. But where's the proof of that? There's no proof. Why? Because you're a coward. You're a coward. You talk tough on screen, but when you were confronted by a Chet Goldstein CC unit, you acted like a little beta male cuck. That's what you acted like. Because that's what you really are like in person. You're a tough guy behind the screen, a beta in person. That's what you are, period. Oh, I mean, I mean, wow, dude. After 2 years, I figure you'd probably do a 180 on yourself. You, nah, you still same old EDP from 2021 to now. You never change. You're never gonna change. Why should I say that? Everyone else agrees with me. You're never gonna change, bro. You're just gonna remain in denial. You're gonna be as delusional as you want to be. But I'm gonna guarantee you this, EDP. That ego of yours, it's gonna break any minute. And when it does, and when you finally realize how much you've lost as a result of that choice you made in April 2021, we definitely gonna be dancing on your fucking grave. Like a master at work once said, we gonna dance on your motherfucking grave, fat boy. Disgusting piece of shit. I don't know how long I've been recording this, but yeah, so yeah, that's just my thoughts on EDP. So yeah, I'm gonna see if there's any other content I can create and other topics I can discuss about. And because I figured I'd probably for now just take a break from EDP, get some new content, probably discuss probably like game reviews, stuff like that. But yeah, this is Logan signing off.